Scroll through social media right now, and you'll see elite athletes and wellness influencers plunging themselves into freezing ice baths, teeth chattering, all chasing the promise of rapid weight loss. The popular logic is straightforward. When you freeze, your body panics. You shiver aggressively to stay warm, and that physical exertion burns through calories to maintain your core temperature. But focusing on the calories burned while you are underwater overlooks the actual biological mechanism at play. The physiological shift that matters happens after you get out of the tub, as your mitochondria begin to react to the thermal shock. To utilize cold exposure effectively, we have to look past the temporary shivering and focus on activating a specific type of tissue. Deep inside your body, clustered around your collarbone and upper back, sits a specific metabolic engine. Most body fat is white fat, a passive energy storage unit. Right next to it is specialized brown fat, which is dense with mitochondria. Its purpose is dissipating energy as pure heat, acting as a thermal regulator rather than storage. This heat generation is controlled by a protein called UCP1, which responds to sudden temperature drops. Normally, mitochondria produce ATP to fuel your movements. UCP1 alters this process, causing the mitochondria to stop producing chemical energy. Biologists call this uncoupling. All of that cellular activity is redirected into generating a thermal shield to protect your vital organs. These clusters around your neck act as high-output biological furnaces, designed specifically for thermal survival. Generating that much heat requires an immediate and massive fuel source. Research from 2026 describes activated brown cells as a glucose sink. The moment they switch on, they pull fuel from the rest of the body to keep the furnace running. Brown fat effectively vacuums glucose and lipids from your bloodstream to power heat production. The result is a sharp downward trend in blood sugar and triglycerides. You are clearing your circulatory system and improving insulin sensitivity through biology, not medication. Because it clears markers efficiently, cold exposure provides metabolic benefits that simple exercise often cannot match. To harness this furnace, the Soberg protocol provides a specific framework for cold exposure. The 11-minute rule suggests a minimum of 11 minutes of cold exposure per week. Spreading this across 3 sessions is the threshold required to begin browning your existing white fat tissue. Then there is the nose-to-neck rule. When you submerge, you must reach the upper shoulders. This ensures the cold reaches the primary brown fat deposits, which act as the physical trigger for your metabolic activity. Finally, follow the no-toe rule. When you exit the water, do not dry off immediately. Let your body shiver and reheat in the air. This post-plunge afterburn is when mitochondrial uncoupling is most intense, as your body works to restore its own temperature. Cold exposure is a tool for managing your internal chemistry. By activating this furnace, you can directly influence your metabolic health and clear your blood of excess sugars. Conquering the cold is simply the first step toward biological resilience.